Hello everybody and welcome back to more of Let's Play Mario Golf. In the last episode I spent half an hour trying to tackle Shy Guy Desert and its ring shot course hole things, yeah. And today we're going to start with this one, and I don't know what we're going to do in the next episode, but I might do more of ring shot, I don't know. Or maybe show off a different mode, just so I don't do constantly ring shot. So yeah, let's go and get started with this. So this one's normally not that bad to do. This, usually the first holes are not that bad. Of course, then I hit really that, but fortunately Maple doesn't actually really have too much of an error there. Doesn't make too much error. She doesn't know too much about errors, so that's good. Of course, except for that one. I mean, where she hits shots and then somehow they don't go anywhere. And we gotta do that again. Yay!
Oh, no.
Probably the easiest one on the entire course, and yet I somehow failed it. That's lovely. Great way to start this one off. That's for sure. And actually, the good thing about this is that we can actually hit it up, and I think we can hit it up now. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm a little worried. Okay. That's okay. As long as I make the putt, I think I'll be fine. So let's make the putt. Thank you. God. I mean, I know that was only the second attempt, but sheesh. Feeling a little bit, still a little bit sore from, still a bit of a sore loser from, you know, Shy Guy Desert. Alright, here's the next one. This one is actually somewhat challenging. Because, for one, well, hitting the rings is not exactly the difficult part. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the this hole as far as its difficulty is concerned. I think as long as you hit at least decently good shots overall, I mean, you know, like kind of like that right there. You'll have not too much trouble completing this, I don't think. And as long as you can make putts and not be really on a seriously terrible streak with putting. And, oh god, I might have missed. Okay, thank you. I was like worried about that one. Because I hit it, because in the tournament from 2 episodes ago, and we opened the final course too, that's cool. Alright, no, not a really highlight. Yeah, on the tournament course, on the episode from 2 episodes ago, the Mario Open course tournament thing, I somehow managed to. I hit the putt. I hit a 6-footer like it was 9 feet in the rain, and somehow it actually bumped, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous because that should not have happened whatsoever. Like, I 100% can guarantee you that should not have happened, and it did. And wow, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty much perfect. Essentially perfect. And now this third shot should be pretty easy, but of course, then something stupid's gonna happen. Kind of like that, but I mean, this green's pretty flat, so okay, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty flat, so I shouldn't be able to miss this.
Hole complete.
Man. And what is that, number 3, I think? Number 3? Something like that? Yeah, number 3. Okay, yeah, this is the bottleneck hole that I was talking about. It's not really a bottleneck, but it kind of reminds me of a bottleneck because it has it's really got a lot of vertical to this hole, I guess you want to say. I don't know what that means. Every time I get one of these holes, I have like 16,000 times the speed of sound with wind when it comes to wind. It's gonna be like insanely difficult to hit this fucking perfectly. So this is definitely this part will definitely require cutting. I'm pretty sure.
Try that again.
Okay, let's just hit it like that. I want to see what it looks like. I want to kind of get a control sort of thing here. And then, of course, that's when I hit it perfect. Or, no, not quite. It went too far over. Okay. So, let's see. Probably want to hit it something like that, but maybe just a little less. Maybe like that. See, this... When it comes to holes like this, you can... I think... I mean, of course... Whatever. I think for holes like these and all that, where you have a lot of wind and all that, you can actually kind of learn how to... You can kind of... yeah, I guess you can say you can kind of learn how to, you know, really... to adjust to wind and knowing how much to adjust to the wind and everything like that. And that's perfect. Thank you. It's not even in the bunker, so that definitely helps a lot. But that's kind of a lot of these ring shots is what actually is pretty much what helped me out with learning how to exactly adjust to the wind, knowing how much to adjust and everything like that. And for a small portion of that, I mean, I'm actually okay with adjusting to the wind, but I'm still pretty terrible, actually, so, I mean... And let's go and hole out. Number 4 is done, thank God. Oh, and here's one of my favorites on this hole. I like this one. Not because it's like... It's not the easiest, I mean, unless you have the right person for this, which actually Maple probably isn't. Just saying, I don't think she is actually quite the right person for this hole. I think actually somebody like Wario would be much better. Because Maple hits it way too high. She hits it too high to really make this work. Make it work well, if you ask me. There we go. And, yeah, there we go, that's better. That's a lot better. Since it does go downhill quite a bit, let's do that. Hopefully that'll work. It'll come up a little short. Oh, what? What happened to that projection? Somehow the ball seemed to have went up like 15 yards from the point of it. I mean, it went up. It somehow. Okay, see if I can really, emulate this shot that I just did. Okay, that's not that close to it, but or yeah, it is. Except for, yeah, it was like that. I had it like that, and then somehow the ball went way the fuck up here somehow. Absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. I mean, crap, I can't even hit this. I mean, technically I can. I mean, I wouldn't say technically, but thank you.
Nice shot.
And it's gonna be a little over, but I'm okay with that. We still got a couple. We'll still make par. I hope. I hope anyway. And that's good enough for a par, I think. Yeah. As long as I don't miss 5-footers. That's like the absolute worst for me in this game is, or for pretty much any golf game, is missing really short putts. That really fucking gets to me. That really bothers me a lot. That bothers me a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that actually. Oh well. Because that's not really a highlight by any means, if you ask me. Okay, so here is definitely the hardest one. This is definitely the hardest one. But maybe with Maple, she'll make it easy. Because I usually play ring shot as somebody else. Not even as Yoshi. I usually, I really challenge myself to with certain players. Players who normally wouldn't be able to hit certain shots and all that stuff. And I just happen to be stupid enough to do that. And oh, see, that was perfect, except for the fact that I didn't actually hit the ring. Damn it. Okay. But I think Maple will make this actually decently easy as long as I don't, like, screw this up too much. That's just me, though. Hopefully that stays up. Okay. And wow, okay, yeah, that's about as good as you're gonna get, really. We'll hold back a little bit, just to have enough room to hit that next ring. And actually, that might be a little far. Okay, no, it's good. It's good. And because it's up the hill a little bit, we'll just hit this. Perfect. There we go.
Nice shot.
And how's that? Okay.
Nice
That's
on.
good. I mean, even if we miss this putt, I mean, we'll still be able to make. We should still be able to complete this. So, I mean, yeah. There we go. Boom.
Complete.
Yeah, she did make that pretty decently. Jeez. That's why Maple's the best at this. I mean, it's best for ring shot because she just makes everything cake. Look at that. 10.5 minutes to complete that. So, I would say that was pretty well done. So, I think I could do another course, but I'm not going to just because it's trying to avoid from these videos being too overly long as far as these ring shot holes is concerned. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, and I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.